This is what the woman in question has managed to leave behind: the bleak lines of a detention camp for ISIS families run by the Kurds in northeast Syria, still home to about 30 Canadians, most of them children. In March, she'd appealed to a former U.S. diplomat to help her get her 4-year-old daughter out and to family in Canada. Now he's helped the mother as well. Before her release, Peter Galbraith made it clear he thought she should be helped home.
And there are a number of women, including at least one of the Canadians that both you and I have talked to, who were quite clear that they knew she knew she had made a mistake the moment she crossed into Syria.
But her release raises questions about the fate of the Canadian women and children left behind, and just who it is that's deciding it. Critics say Canada is in breach of its human rights obligations by abandoning citizens to arbitrary detention. Today, Global Affairs Canada issued a statement saying the government was not involved in securing the individual's exit from northeastern Syria, declining further comment. At the same time, at an Allies Against ISIS meeting, the U.S. urged governments to repatriate their foreign ISIS fighters from the Syrian camps.
The larger group that comprises their family members, women, children, is also a significant concern. And I think the strong message coming out of today's meeting was the need for countries to do more.
Canada's Foreign Minister Marc Garneau was at that meeting, but there's no indication, at least in public, that Ottawa is taking the message on board.
Peter Galbraith says he's operating under his own initiative, but there will be questions for the Canadian government, no doubt. Who knew what, when, and what are the conditions for repatriating a citizen who's been accused of belonging to a terrorist organization? Margaret Evans, CBC News, London.